Hey, this is Joseph here at PAX 2019, taking a look at Prodeus with Jason. He's going to show us what this game's all about. Looks pretty sweet. I'm super looking forward to it. So Jason, can you tell me a little bit about your game Prodeus?
Yeah, so Prodeus is a throwback, sort of retro first-person shooter. We're trying to bring it into the modern age, so we've updated a lot of the graphics. One of the cool things about our game is the way that our characters are rendered. So by default, they're 3D models, but we render them as sprites on the fly. So they'll take damage. There's like, if a guy gets blood on him, it'll render in the sprite. If his arm gets blown off, it'll show that. If his leg gets shot off, he'll start limping because of the animation set, and it'll actually respond to that in the sprite sheet. So it's really cool like that. But what we're also really proud of is the fact that like we have a level editor in the game, which means that all of our levels are handcrafted experiences. So we really wanted to like make sure that we hit that nice experience where the levels have a flow to them. They have a very personal experience. The enemy encounters are very specific. There's a challenge involved with each level. We're also doing things like speed running. So we're supporting speed running, and you can really like get in and just like really find like the fine tune aspects of the level, and like you get the secrets and all the weapons and things like that. Everything is like really nicely placed so that it has a challenge to it and experience.
So I was looking at it a little bit earlier. It looks like there's a whole level. You said there's a level editor built into it. So you're going to have a lot of workshop content and that sort of thing for the level builders?
Yeah. So because we have a level builder, I strictly work inside the game to build the game. Does that make sense? It's like building a game Inception for indie games. So yeah, because I'm making everything with the game, that means anybody who wants to build the level for the game can build exactly what we built. And the tools are super intuitive. We have a lot of really awesome things like if you're not good at making art for your level, we have tools that automatically help you make good looking art. So that way you can just focus on core gameplay, fast movement, and then really awesome enemy encounters. And the other thing that we're doing with that is because we're doing the level editor, we're also going to be making our own small marketplace, or not marketplace, but workshop. So people can you can make a map, Joe, and your buddy over here can play it. You can download it, and you're like, hey man, I made a square room with 80 guys in it. Come play my map, and he can download it and play it. And the cool thing about that is when we release on consoles, so we're releasing on PS4. Oh my gosh, we're releasing on PS4, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. And because we're making our own workshop, it can cross-platform. So you make a level, and your buddy has a Switch. He doesn't have a PC. He can still play your level. So, and then you guys can co-op it together. We're doing co-op, multiplayer, and we're going to have a bunch of different multiplayer modes that we'll add as we go along. So we're super excited about it. I mean, from a level designer's perspective, it's a dream to work on this on a daily basis. So I couldn't ask for more.
So it sounds awesome. I can't wait to give it a try. Do you have a release timeline or anything like that yet?
Yeah, we do. I'm glad you asked, Joe. So we're shooting for early access in February of 2020. And then we'll see when the rest of it comes out. We have a strict internal thing that we're shooting for. But if that slips, we want to make sure that we have the highest quality on all platforms. And the big one that we really want to make sure that we completely nail is the Nintendo Switch, because we feel very strongly that our game works really well for that platform due to the fact that all the levels are 10 to 15 minute play sessions. So you can really just sit down on the bus, play a few maps, do some speed running, enjoy your time, and then jump out. And it's not like you have to sit there for 3 hours to save or, get to the next checkpoint. It's really nice micro experiences. So we're really proud of that fact, and we're just super excited to get everybody in and playing it. Yeah.
Well, that sounds awesome. Thanks for talking with us. All right, that was Prodeus with Jason. What an awesome game and a sweet-looking level editor. Can't wait to check this thing out in February when it comes on. If you want to check out the rest of our PAX content, don't forget to head over to geekgamer.tv. Thanks for watching.